like to call this Monday, March 24th, Open Student Senate meeting to order. Secretary Pattery, please call the roll. Patrick Hill, here.
Okay, Pat Hill.
Here.
Ben Krupski.
Here.
Ben Kaplan.
Here.
Jim Fillinger.
Here.
Taylor Berry. Greg Grinham.
Here.
Johnny Gill. Ryan Johnson. Here. John Mallon.
Here.
Aaron Niles.
Here.
John Price.
Here.
Sean Moran.
Here.
Michael Harmon.
Here.
Keith Higgins. Chad Killer. Kelly McGrath. Ashley Sloboda. Laura Sabatka. Julian Weiss.
Here.
Frank Vigo. Anna Benz. George Scotty.
Here.
Jackie Sherritt. Mark Wolf.
Here.
Tiana Wu. Riley Clark. Brooke Lucic. Nick Papatis. Camila Smith. Anthony Wagner. Annabelle Wafflier. Ben Zavaret. 26 BCG. Here. ACM.
Here.
Active Minds. Here. Allies Club.
Here.
APM. Here. Asian Student Alliance. Here. Autism Speaks. Biosphere. ESU. Here. Cheers. Here. China Culture Club. Civil War Club. Here. Class of 2014.
Here.
2015. 2016.
Here.
2017. Here. Classes Club.
Here.
College Devs.
Here.
College Republicans.
Here.
College Business Cancer. Here. Cooking Club.
Here.
Dance Ensemble. Dance Team.
Here.
Cycle Makers Christian Fellowship.
Here.
Drop the Outfit.
Here.
And Entrepreneurship Club.
Here.
Film Society.
Here.
War Sport. Here. Greatest Ladies. Here. Free Thinker Society. Here. Beam Club.
Here.
Sheetrock TV.
Here.
GovGov. Here. Journey Club.
Here.
Gettysburg Senior Musical Theater.
Here.
Gospel Choir.
Here.
Habitat for Humanity.
Here.
Interfaith Council.
Here.
International Affairs.
Here.
International Club. Here. Japan Club.
Here.
Jazz Appreciation Society. LASA. Here. Law and Justice Society. Here. Lutheran Student Movement.
Here.
Mock Trial. Here. Alan Nightingale.
Here.
Painted Turtle Farms. Here. Free Health Club. Here. Free Vet Club.
Here.
Rollerblading Club.
Here.
Rotaract Club. Here. Sangha. SASA. Here. Shots in the Dark.
Here.
Slavic Club. Smart Women's Club. Skeptics Chemists. Here. Society of Physicians. STEM. Here. Student Alumni Association. Here. Students for Life.
Here.
Upscale. Here. Young Americans for Liberty.
Here.
Motion to approve last week's minutes.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Abstentions? So next week will be Amara. Just remember that. I'll send an email follow-up. SLC met last week, Student Life Committee, and we talked about the sexual misconduct, sexual assault policy on campus, and we're revising it. I think we'll be passing it. So once that happens, I'm going to try to get Jennifer McCarry to inform everyone what the new policy is. It's not really too different, but I think it's good for everyone just to kind of have a good understanding of, what's appropriate behavior on campus. That also sort of leads into my next point. If you're going to go on the Yip Yak, just try to be respectful. Please don't call out other people. That's pretty rude. We're a campus of respect, so don't do that. Can't tell you not to, but just be cognizant of it. And a meeting with Jeff Foster later this week too to go over the alcohol survey and all that information that he was processing from last semester, and we'll also have him come back to a Senate meeting as well, so we can look at the data and then see what we think moving forward for next year. So, Tony?
With elections, we have a few things going on. As our amendment said that we passed in the fall, we're going to have a meeting with everyone who is looking to run for position on March 31st. I'll be emailing you all about that, and also putting a post and digest about it. The petitions again will be due on April 11th, and the elections will be from the 16th to the 18th. Again, you'll get an email from me tonight, and we'll have the petitions attached to it for both exec and regular side positions. So again, we're looking out for that.
Jim?
No report.
Christiana?
No report.
Taylor?
Hi guys, have a good day of the weekend. So last week I got an email from Kim Davidson asking to complete an honor roll survey that clubs submit service hours from last year. So if you haven't done that, it was due today. I sent that to your club presidents, so they should have, but just check in, make sure they did. And photography clubs coming today for your center.
Okay, since there's no old business, we'll move right into it. I have to do the raffle again for the National Student Survey Engagement. Those are the emails that you're all been getting about how to improve our campus climate and institution. So today, 8 lucky people are going to be receiving $50 gift cards to Amazon. And What? I'm gonna call the names and can you please write down some minutes.
Pass me the paper.
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, now so.
Alexandra Ward.
Burkhardt. Alexandra Riddle.
Are any of them here?
Elizabeth Marshall. Megan Blount. Sarah Kramer.
Tony, come on.
Grace Madland, and last but not least, after Shanna Federini, Lauren Giorgio.
All right, so those 8 people took the survey, and they are going to be getting $50 gift cards to Amazon. Put them in the so now I'd like to call photography cup for Center Recreation. Just speak to everyone.
We would like to become a real club on campus. We promote the arts on campus. We are people who like to use professional photography equipment, people who never use photography equipment. It's just a club for everyone to kind of come together and learn more about photography and art a bit. We are planning, this is our first semester, we're planning an exhibition later on, and we're planning a field trip to DC for this weekend. We have about 30 members, only 10 to 15 can actually attend the meetings, but because of the need of time, but we have 30 members included so far.
Are there any questions? How are you going to fund the trip this weekend?
We have the communications department and we have the art department.
Are there any further questions? Is there a motion?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Abstentions? Congratulations. So moving on, academic advising. EMC.
We allocated autism speaks to you
Clack. Actually, can we talk about maybe Clack doing something with meals for like a 2.5 hour period? Oh, okay. PR.
Oh, yeah, no report.
Qualcomm, no report. Sustainability. Student safety and regulations.
Well, they did not finish processing this weekend, so I only have last week's. We got pretty rowdy on St. Patrick's Day. We had 3 underage consumptions, and then somebody tried to use a fake ID at Musselman Library. Yeah, that was a good one. And then we had, later on in the week, we had a marijuana possession. But yeah, I just don't understand using a false ID card at Musselman. I guess they were trying to check out a beer. Lots of other news, though. A lot of good stuff's happening with BPS right now. Pat Hill just went on dry rounds this weekend. I think he had a lot of fun. Looking at Springfest, Servo Food Truck is going to be a go. We're just hashing out details with dining services. A sort of fun thing that they're doing that our committee worked on is they're going to start publishing these reports actually online on the Department of Public Safety's website. So if any of you ever just want to look at it, you're more than welcome to. And yeah, that's actually it.
Yeah, real quick, I'll talk about the ride along. It was a pretty cool experience. Hopefully in the future more students will be able to go on them. Basically what you do is you just follow along with the DPS officer and you go to various homes or various houses that are having social events that they're having social events that night. You just sort of do the walkthrough to make sure the lights are working, that they have appropriate snacks for their events. And I saw Jim, he didn't remember seeing me, but I think he was sleeping. And no, but they're very cool, and hopefully in the future. But they're very cool, and hopefully in the future more students will be able to go on these walkthroughs just so they can see how the BPS handles the pre-party or pre-social events and then the post-social events. So, and then the club announcements. Check when it breaks.
The first years are starting in Teacher's Nail tomorrow, so it's only for first years really, but if you know anyone who's a first year, please let them know. I'm going to send out an email tonight.
Tony.
Fidelity and Cayo are doing a philanthropy event to support ALS, so there'll be cup tables all week, so check that out.
Motion to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?